Welcome back, viewers, for another episode of Don's Fishing Adventures. This is a nighttime expedition here off Mandurah. It's about 80 k's away from where we live here in Perth, and we're just going through something that everyone does here in Perth in the summertime, and that's going for crabs. The apparatus, got a scoop net, there's some bucket, okay, tied up. We walk around in the shallows looking for these nice crabs. Yeah, a baby crab. How about that? Oh, there's another one here. So these are very small. You can see the measurement here is way too small. That's way too small. I'll throw them back in. Come on. Nice and safe. These one.
Right, so let's go underwater. Before I pretend to be a David Attenborough about the etymology of these crabs in the Mandurah Estuary, I just need to give you a bit of a warning. Using the GoPro at night is not the best thing to do. I have a small spotlight that will enhance the lighting, but at the same time the audio is absolutely zero underwater, so I will be talking every now and then. As I said, I'll try my best. Just stay tuned and keep watching and enjoy.
That's how you do it. There's a very small one, so let him go. See you later, mate. The water here is very shallow, probably just below my knee, and I can already see there's a lot of prawns jumped around the place. There we go. I don't know if it's size, no, it's too small. I've caught thousands of crabs in my life, and you can already tell which is size or not. This is way undersized. Good sign though. Right, mate, we're going back in the water. There you go.
Right, that looks like a big one. So from above the water they look big, but when you measure them they are just undersized. This one is a small one, walking around. That's a female. You can definitely tell it's a female because there's not many blue patterns on the arms. And this here is what these crabs here are all about. They are breeding. You know, the male is up there and he just gave me a flick. He goes, "Nick off, stop filming." This time of year in December, January, February, the crabs come in to the estuaries to breed, and that's all they that's all they're doing, looking for food and breeding. At the same time, they want to grab a snack every now and then. This is a hardy head fish, very good bait fish for other species. And this is the puffer fish or blowfish. There's an abundance of those. That fish, I'm really not too sure what it is, so everyone knows that. Now that's a prawn. An abundance of prawns here in the estuary. I love them.
So I'm just walking around trying to find a size one, and there's just so many of the small guys. So I got a bad feeling this is not going to be a fishing trip, it's going to be a bloody documentary. There's thousands of these crabs, but they're too small. That's okay. It's a good sign to summer up ahead. Stick to your limits, can't go wrong. There will be one which I can bring home and cook up in that dish I want to cook up.
Oh yeah, just watch out when you're walking around the shallows. Make sure you've got ample footwear. You can have an old shoe or sneakers or one of those diving boots. You don't want to be stepping on anything. I nearly stepped on this and he absolutely scared the crap out of me. So I don't know if he's dangerous, but still you just want to be careful. You've also got glass and bricks and other rubbish underneath there, so you want to protect your feet from anything. And mind you, you want to protect them from getting nipped by these suckers. So that's another female crab. You can definitely tell it's a female because there's no blue markings on it. It's all sort of grey and they're like smaller arms. If you turn upside down, you can definitely tell the difference. Watch out for this one, folks. Another stingray coming up your way. Now, this is a nice one, a nice view, but could have been the same one. Maybe he's following me. I don't know. I don't like him. This is another hardy head. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if you're into your squid fishing, look at the prawn, how it's starting down like a squid jig. Perfect angle, goes down right to the bottom. So here's another one. He appears to be a nice size, but he is small. I've got a measuring gauge just to make sure. I'm in WA, so we've got our own rules. If you are across Australia, please ensure you check out the local rules and regulations and just keep by them for healthy stocks for the future.
There you go, small manager crab out here in the estuary. Too small, mate. I always say this to small stuff, get bigger and come and look me up. See you later. I just lost my bucket and I'm lucky I turned around. It's over here. Unbelievable. It's getting deeper and really muddy here. Don't know what I'm standing on. Damn. Well, the only thing I was going to lose is my beer.
So when you're walking around with a bucket tied to your waist, make sure it is tied on nice and firm and don't lose it like I did before. What you saw there was a mullet. Now we come across a nice little patch of prawns. You can catch them with a single hand scoop net. Those drag nets aren't permitted in the Mandurah estuary anymore. So a scoop net with a torch and you'll definitely do well, I think, at this time of year because there are quite a few prawns.
This line is pretty strong. No crabs, but had a great time looking around what's underneath there in the water. Stingray, crabs, prawns, mullet. Mate, if I bought my prawn net, scoop net, I would have bought myself a nice feed. Anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do, subscribe, like, share. See you next time.